Okay, here we are. Welcome to my stream. Today we have the FRX 90 at race cars at Imola and have a nice um, grid. Gosh, I'll get it together here in a minute. Nice grid. We have 17 people on the server right now. I think we had 18 signed up, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure who is missing, but um, that's okay. That's just okay. Right now we have Tariq, I believe. Let me just do this right now. I'm going to apologize in advance for the names that I mess up because there's several drivers here that I'm not familiar with and several that I am that I mess up anyway. So again, I apologize if I mess up your name. It's me. So with that, we'll come in here and see how the qualifying's going. Calvin, P1. Wow. He came in there kind of at the last. I've been watching this for a while, and Tariq and Stefan have been pretty well dominating that top spot. So it's nice to see Calvin in there. Way to go, Calvin. Very nice time. So you can see the results right here, and it's gone. Okay, we're getting ready for the warm-up. This is a 30-minute race with a mandatory pit stop. I'm sorry, it's a 40-minute race. 40-minute race with a mandatory pit stop, and this will begin after this 5-minute warm-up. So enjoy. I'm going to try to comment as little as possible, just so I don't have to mess up names. With that, I'll get out of here, let you enjoy the goings-ons. Again, this is just the practice. I consider this a chance to finalize your setup after qualifying and have a chance to run out there and see if it's anywhere as close to what you expect. Little close encounter there. I believe that was, well, I'm not sure who that was. It went off the track there. Excuse me. By the way, before the race starts, let me welcome all the dads that are enjoying Father's Day. If this is part of your day, welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. These are quite the cars. We have actually 3 versions. We have a V8 engine, a V10 engine, and a V12 engine. They'll all be running together on this track, and we'll see how it goes. You would think the V12 would have the advantage, but I'm not sure. You still have to harness all that power to get around this track, so we'll see. I, for one, am not familiar with which cars are which. I do not even own these cars in my game. Doesn't mean I won't purchase them, but right now I do not own them, so I'm not real familiar with the liveries and so forth. But it looks very interesting. Should be a lot of fun. Especially if you're behind the wheel. Okay. What if we drive a little bit with Ross here? Whoops. With Ross. There we go. Oh, we ended up with Tariq. And that didn't last long. Okay, warm up is about over. We have 15 seconds left. It looks like Ross topped the scoring on the warm-ups. And that's the end of the warm-ups. Okay, getting ready to start the 40-minute race. As I said, it is just one race, 40 minutes, but there is a required pit stop. So this will be interesting. We'll try to keep track of who's in the pits, who isn't, who needs to pit yet, and so forth. Actually, that should show up on the scoring, on the standings posts, but you never know. You never know exactly what's going to happen. All right, here we are, and we're getting ready to go. We're off. Oh, nice start. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Somebody flying. That's what I meant about harnessing these powerful engines. Wow. That was a really terrific accident. Not terrific. Good, but terrifically bad. Wow, took out several cars. I can't even begin to tell you who was involved in that. But, wow. Okay, here we have Steve trying to hunt down Luke. Third, we have Tariq. Here's Calvin. We're riding with. Whoa, close. Nice. Should be a lot of action on this. Whoa, as you can see, slightest little mistake and you get run over. These are the leaders. 1, 2, 3. Now we're back in the pack. We have David. go back there and watch David. And let's watch Ben. Ben and Ross. Oh, a little touch there. Spun Ross around. Oh, bad re-entry, Ross. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're cooking. Got back on there fairly safely. Ben lets Ross get in front of him, although towards the back of the pack. Let's see how Steve's doing up here in the front. Looks like he's making a good challenge. Got away from him a little bit there. So all that hard work to get up close, kind of going by the wayside. Let's see how Anders is doing here. Looks like he's making a bid to pass Carlos. With David right in the mix. Let's watch this little trio for a while here. Looks like we lost Stefan. Where did he go? He's way back in 12th now, so apparently there was a little mishap there. Did we see that? I don't remember. Just too much going on. Close racing. Here's David. Took a look. Not quite close enough. We're not quite able to get by. Can he do it here? He did. Got the position. Nice job, David. Nice pass. And then we have Calvin right behind him. He's going to try the outside. Which got him there. Wow. This is a hornet's nest. Got Calvin. Now in number P3. But he's 8 seconds behind second place. But this is a nice battle, a 3 there. Let's see how Ross is doing back here. He's made up a few spots. Looks like he's about to get another one here. Cars are so fast. Looks like Birdie and JP. JP's got the position. Oh, Carlos tried the inside and spun out. Nice. Way to get out of the way there. All right. Let's go up here and watch Rad and Anders. And Valix. Velasquez. Anyway. And here's Steve making his way up a little bit. Ross is making a bid here. This looks like quite a group. Ross and Ferdy and Mario. JP leading this group of 3. Actually 4. Oh, Russ making a nice move here. You can hold it through these corners? No. Had to back off a little. Whoa. See Tariq and Luke. The battle for P1. Let's ride along here. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's see how we have Stefan and Steve. By the way, Anders is the only one on hard tires. Everybody else has the soft tires. Whoa! And sorry, Anders. Right when I'm focused on you. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, here we have Stefan and Steve. The 2 Steves. Battling it out. Like pits are open if anybody wanted to pit this line. Mario, David, and JP are all close in a battle here. This is back 9th, 10th, and 11th. Oh, nice battle here. Mario in the middle, and David. Oh no! David got a little contact there with Mario and was forced off the course. Let's go back and check on Stefan. Putting a good challenge on Steve right now. Oh, took each other out. Okay, Steve's way back here now with David and Anders. Let's check on Rad. Go back with David. Why don't we ride along with Steve? We got 5 cars here. Looks like Anders is trying to get by. He did get by JP. Alright. David got by JP. Oh, David and JP go off the course. Oh, JP having a little trouble. Caused, not sure who that was. Ben, maybe? P2 and P3 in the battle. Is that Balesque? Just took P2. Can he hold it? Oh, yes, he can. Ouch. Little trip into the sandstorm. So that brings Stefan up to P3. See how Anders, oops, who was that that went off? That was Rad. Okay. Let's see how Steve's doing here. Steve is trying to catch, is it Ferdy? Back here with David and Anders, still battling it out. Oh, a little touch, another touch. Ew. David had the inside there. So he did get the position. We have Ferdy. Is it Ferdy? Ferdy. Oh, little touch there. Damage to the wing. Oh wait, I said only one person had hard tires. Ben has been in the pits, and looks like Calvin has dropped out. Calvin has parked it. You can see the green indicator on the end of the standing array for each driver. When it turns green, that means they have completed their mandatory pit stop. So we're going to put this back on auto director. We'll let Mr. Scout's reality pick the closest battles and show us those battles. Looks like Rad has taken his pit stop. Ben took his pit stop and put on the hard compound tires. Here comes Ross in for his pit stop. Excuse me. David DeGrief has made his pit stop. And Ross and Rad. Also Luke. Uh-oh, Luke gets a drive-through penalty for speeding in pit lane. Sorry, Luke. Anyway, once all the pit stops have been taken, we'll see how this sorts out. Oh, nice run off of that turn for Rad. Could be he's got newer tires. Stefan has taken his pit stop. I don't think I mentioned Archie. Looks like he's taken his. Well, I think we're getting there. Ross is up to 6th. And all the drivers in front of him still have to make their pit stop. That's going to give Ross a good advantage to move up as he makes a pass on Faraday. Is that a second drive-through penalty for Luke? Oh my. Those are the easiest passes Ross will make for a while. Okay, this is sorting out nicely. A couple of coming back in off of the pit stops as we ride with Rad. So the top three still have to make their pit stops. David has made his. Made a nice pass on JP, who, by the way, still needs to make his pit stop. Could be why those tires allowed David to get by so easily. Now Stefan has JP in his sights. And looks like he will make the pass, and did. Oh, JP spun around. A little too hard on the throttle there. Here we're riding with Mario. Oh, Mario got a speeding penalty. Was that his drive-through? That's a little confusing. There, JP into the pits. And I don't know if Ross can take advantage of the pits for P1 and P2. P2's already made their pit, or his pit. Ross is actually pretty close to him. Tariq has not made his pit stop yet, the leader. But it looks like he's like 53 seconds ahead of second place. So when he makes his pit stop, I don't know if he'll have enough time to get in and out before he loses a position. Probably. Oh, that happens to me all the time on that corner. Sorry to say. JP on his newer tires. About to get passed by Ferdy. He didn't make it yet. Let's go back here and watch this. JP gonna be able to hold that position. Got a good run off of that corner. I think JP just got lapped, possibly. Who was it that passed JP? Luke? Everybody except Matt has made their pit stop. Nice pass by Ferdy. We're with Archie. Looks like everybody's picking on JP. That is so unfair. Oh my. Okay, we have, let's see, we have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the race out of 40 minutes. Everyone has made their pit stop. I believe the pits are closed actually, so nice pass. Whoa. Okay, as we're down to 6 minutes and 25 seconds, things are sorting out, or have sorted out. Looks like Luke is closest to the next position than anybody else. Less than a second. Picked up a little bit there. Trying to catch Carlos for P9. Let's look from Carlos back. Whoa. Got on throttle a little hard. That's why these things are so hard to drive. So much power. Whoa, I think that was a somebody's cutting out. I think maybe Carlos might have a little internet problem. Or had one there. Momentary glitch. Stefan. Here's our leader. He has a 30-second lead over second place, which is now Ross. He's about 3 seconds ahead of David. Who is 9 seconds ahead of Stefan. He must have just passed that car behind him that we see. It is now, I believe, a lapped car. Or back marker, as they call them. I'm famous for being back marker. So anyway, P4 is Stefan. He is 7, almost 8 seconds ahead of Anders, who is about 4 seconds ahead of Ballest, who is about 6.7 seconds ahead of Steve, who is 7.3 seconds ahead of Rad. So it's hard to determine when you start catching back markers and put people a lap down or so forth. Gives you an idea what it's like behind the wheel. David DeGrief is about 2 seconds behind Ross, which is not the car directly in front of him. Ross is the black car in front of that. Whoa, David got around that white car and then lost a little there coming out of that turn. There's another scenic tour into the sand. Not intentional, I'm sure. Ross is kind of by himself. He's 30 seconds behind the leader and 8 seconds in front of third place. And the race is over, or this is at least the last lap. Interesting how, whoa, who was that? Okay, we're done. This race is over. I got kind of confusing there towards the end, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a like. If you really liked it, join my channel. With that, hope you did enjoy it. Happy Father's Day. Until next time, bye-bye.